What's going on, guys? It's Jared from Mishimoto and welcome back to the channel. As a lot of us already know, the FL5 Honda Civic Type R has been out for some time. So in this video, we're gonna break down what's new with the FL5 generation, talk about how it's different compared to the FK8 generation, and give you an inside look on what we got coming up for the FL5 Civic Type R. To give you a little insight with the FK8 Type R to Mishimoto, it's actually one of our most popular lineups for products. A lot of people here at Mishimoto are actually pretty big Honda fans, including myself. I did own a 10th gen Civic Si. I did have a couple mods on it. It was a very fun, preppy daily, and I do miss it dearly. But anyway, the FK8 Type R. The FK8 Type R was like the first Type R generation that the US has seen in such a long time. So we did see that it was coming out. We knew we had to jump on it ASAP. Once we got the FK8 Type R in-house in our garage, we made just about everything we could for it, like an intercooler, radiator, reservoir tank, and a whole bunch more. But if you are curious about our full catalog, you can hit the link down below. Now moving on to the newest generation, the FL5 Civic Type R, which is currently sitting in our garage. And you could tell already just by looking at it that Honda went through a full redesign. Smoother body lines, nicer interior, a little bit more horsepower, but there's one thing that Honda did not change, which is the engine. Both the FK8 and the FL5 share the same platform, the K20C1. However, the FL5 did have some slight changes in the engine in terms of design, such as the air intake, turbo inlet, and a lot more. Now, along with that, the FL5 does have a lot more space in the front compared to the FK8. Due to the lack of space in the engine bay for the FK8, it caused a lot of overheating issues, which is why we made so many products for the FK8. Now we want to make even better products for the FL5. The K20C1 is known to hold a bunch of power, but cooling components are going to be the key to sustain that power in the FL5. As of right now, we already have our Performance Aluminum Radiator for this car, which is a great pick. It has a 49% increase in core volume for extra cooling capacity. And of course, it has our usual Mishimoto features such as a TIG-welded aluminum construction, magnetic draining plug, and strutted tubes. Now what's cool is that we also have silicone radiator hoses, which are a great upgrade compared to the rubber OEM ones. We do have them available in both black and red, so it can improve some aesthetic aspect in your engine bay. So you might be wondering if any of our old FK8 parts fit on the new FL5. Well, here's what our engineer has to say about that.
Hi, my name is Mitch. I'm a product engineer here at Mishimoto. As soon as we got our FL5, we did a test fit session to see what parts carried over from the FK8. The coolant reservoir and the catch can bolted right on and worked perfectly. There were some small changes to the engine despite being primarily the same engine, so we did have to go back and redesign the turbo inlet pipe and the intake. The whole front end is redesigned on this vehicle, so the intercooler, charge pipes, and radiator had to be redone, as well as the coolant pipes that go to and from the radiator. As of today, the radiator and the hoses are released. The oil cooler is finished with testing and is in production. And we are currently in testing on the intake, the turbo inlet pipe, and the charge pipes and intercooler. Stay tuned for future product updates for our FL5 CTR line of products.
All right, guys, you heard it here first. We have a bunch of stuff coming out for the FL5 Civic Type R. So if you want to stay up to date with that, make sure to subscribe to our channel. But in the meantime, if you're interested in picking up our radiator and radiator hose kit, you can hit the first link down below in the description. And we'll see you guys in the next one.